Hello, citizens, and welcome back. This is our match preview for Man City vs Juventus in the Club World Cup. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's jump into it. So, City against Juventus. Look, I think looking at it and how the Club World Cup has worked out so far is that the boys look like they're enjoying their football again. And that's good to see. Of course, the way last season went over the Christmas period and stuff and going into the early New Year, it was an absolute disaster for such a long time. And even towards the end, the players didn't look really interested, even though they were fighting for the Champions League too much. You know, they didn't really seem to enjoy it. Well, I think this competition's kind of revived them, the little breakaway, even though it's still a continuation of last season. I think they're seeing it as a fresh start. And you can see it again. The goals against Alain when we were playing them in the first half, every goal, big smiles and everyone hugging and kissing and stuff. And that's really good to see. And the way they played in that game as well showed that they wanted to work hard for each other, work hard for the team. And they had a bit of the bounce back, a bit of the pride. And honestly, it was missing so much last season. So yeah, going into Juventus game, I want to see more of that. I want to see a team enjoying their football. I want to see a team hungry to win it. Again, I don't think we will win it. I still don't trust the defence. But Pep's given quite a lot of run-outs to a lot of people. He's using it to get everyone match fit, which is also good. And I want to see pace. I want to see pressing. I want to see quick build-ups as well. I want to see us quick in transition. I hate it when we counter-attack and we stop on the halfway line or we stop on the edge of their box and start passing backwards because teams don't do that against us. And that's why we get beat. That's why we got beat in the FA Cup final because Crystal Palace don't do that. It's just one ball in, goal. And I want to see us do that against Juventus. I want to see us attack them with aggression, with hunger as well. And if we see that, I'm very excited for the rest of this competition and going into the new season. Who's going to start? I reckon Haaland will start again. Haaland's actually the one from the last game who I'd say didn't look like he was enjoying his football. Everyone else, when they were scoring, wanted to run off, even jerky, even though we were pushing for more goals. He was about to run off and celebrate in the corner, even though it's the 6th goal the game for us. Haaland was the one that's not very, for me, not really engaged. I mean, his link-up play is good. I saw a comment the other day on, well, I think it was this morning actually, on City Instagram account when they were showing Cherky's goal and they were saying that, oh, Alan's getting better with his team play. I think he's really good with it anyway. I think from day one he's been really good. I think that's one of the things that he's underrated for. But I think whoever Pep starts, I think he might shove in Khusanov. I think that's probably why he took him off in the last game. He's probably worried about the red card as well because he knows how dangerous or how vulnerable we are on the counter-attack and when we're being counter-attacked. So I think he took Khusanov for that. But then I also think, I don't know whether he likes him or not. It's really tough to say. I know there was supposed to be a falling out with Khusanov and Pep, but I would like to see Khusanov play again because I think he is one of our better defenders. And he's actually the only defender we've got who will just wipe out the player if he misses the ball. He doesn't care. He's an old-fashioned one. I love that. Just smack him and put the player on the floor. And that's why he got booked in the last game. But I like that. You know, I don't want to see someone get across the halfway line because we're running backwards and letting them run at us. Just take him out, wipe him out, stop the attack. You know, why rely on Rodri or Nico to do it, you know, or Kovacic? You know, the centre-half should be doing that as well on the halfway line, and he does that. So, yeah, I want to see him play with, again, Diaz in the middle. I want to see Akanji back in there as well. Stick Ake in as well. Why not? You know, stick 4 centre-halves in there, like we did when we won the treble season towards the end. It was 4 centre-halves. Strong defense, you know, sit back a little bit. Let teams try and hit us on the break because they won't with them 4 centre-halves. One of them's going to stop them. I want to see that. I thought Nunes was good in midfield, but I don't think he'll play. I think he'll stick with Savinho. I think he's eager to get Savinho up and running because he played a lot of him last season, even though it wasn't working out. So I think Doku, Savinho, you know, stick Mamouche in the middle there with Cherky as well. Probably Reinders rather than Roger. I don't think he's going to push him back in this game. I think that'd be a strong midfield. I think it's quick. I think it's energetic. I think there's players who can get up and down the pitch. I think it's players who are willing to work hard as well. There's a bit of flair in there too. Give it a go. But that's what I would do. What do I want to see from the Juventus game, though? Do I want us to win it? Of course I want us to win this one. I think the winners avoid Real Madrid as well because likely Real Madrid will win their game and go through to the next round. So I think, yeah, the winners will avoid Real Madrid. And I don't think it's a great Real Madrid team. I think it's a Real Madrid team you can attack. But like I've seen in the Champions League over the last few years, you know, we've let them off so much. You know, it's so poor the way we treat the Real Madrid games. We treat it with too much respect. You know, games where we should have run out 4 or 5-0 winners, we're drawing 3 on, going out on away goals and stupid things like that, letting it go to penalties. But anyway, that's for another game. It's Juventus, and Juventus are a dangerous team. They're a really physical team. They can attack you from all sides. They are capable of hitting you on the counter as well. You know, they are a dangerous team that will probably take their chances. So yeah, nothing guaranteed in this one. Give it a go. Give it a run out. See how the boys do. And like I said, if we attack like we did in the last game, and we do press like that as well through the whole 90 minutes, yeah, it's whether we win or lose, I think we're going to put in a good performance. And I think it's going to be a performance we can be proud of as well as players and fans. And like I said, I'm thinking Pep's change of background staff is really helping him out. I think it's offering him a new insight as well. I think it's opening up new ways to attack teams. So yeah, thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.